we start with the war in Ukraine as Donald Trump continues to ramp up pressure on President Zelenskyy. The US president has already apparently given him till Christmas to sign up to a deal and accused President Zelenskyy of using the war to avoid democratic elections. Well, that prompted Ukraine's president to say he is ready for elections if the US and European allies guaranteed security. Well, security guarantees remain one of the key sticking points to any deal, as is Moscow's insistence that Ukraine hands over the whole of the Donbass, even something US negotiators have also been pushing. Well, President Zelenskyy has said the US-Ukraine talks on the draft document will start later today. But let's start this hour with Donald Trump and his latest salvo about elections in his interview with Politico.
It's been a long time. It hasn't been doing particularly well. Yeah, I think it's time. I think it's an important time to hold an election. You know, they're using war not to hold an election, but I would think the Ukrainian people would, should have that choice, and maybe Zelenskyy would win. I don't know who would win, but they haven't had an election in a long time. You know, they talk about a democracy, but it gets to a point where it's not a democracy anymore.
Well, that was Donald Trump.